To find the exact angle of rotation in perspective, as well as cutting or tilting, let's shortly remember that in my previous video we found out that each vanishing point actually represents a specific angle of rotation. So now let's build the perspective grid for this. Firstly, you need just a vertical line through the second vanishing point. On this line we can find the vanishing point for any tilt. To actually locate them, use just a square with diagonal inside. Rotate this tool at 45 degrees. The intersection of its edges with the vertical line give you the 45-degree vanishing points. But to find how far you should place it, measure the guide from the second vanishing point to the observer point. If you are wondering, I used this same square to build the base perspective grid. Transfer the length of that guide to the horizon. That is the correct position for the square tool. Now we have two vanishing points for 45 degrees. To find the other angles, just duplicate the tool and rotate it, for example by 15 degrees, and its edges will show you those new vanishing points. That's enough to cut an object. But for rotating or tilting, you also need the ellipse of rotation. Start with its boundary box. My object will rotate along this axis, so we should find equal distances here, here and there. Just use our 45-degree vanishing point to get the same edge on this side. And that's how squares work. Their 45-degree diagonals always pass through corners. To find others, just use the multiplying method. Define the center point and the middles. Diagonals through these intersections will show you the size. To draw the ellipse itself, just use the perspective tool, and the box as a reference. Guides from any vanishing point through this axis of rotation will show you the tilt, and the ellipse defines the actual length. If you need to rotate an object around its center, just draw this ellipse around the object, using 45-degree diagonals as well. That is what it looks like from above. But if you want to tilt not just a plane but a 3D object, you must understand that these edges converge in the opposite vanishing point, which is down there. If the tilt vanishing point is 30 degrees, the opposite vanishing point is 90 minus 30, which is 60 degrees. You guessed it right, now we have classic 3-point perspective. Hi guys, if you find my videos helpful, please support me on my Patreon or with crypto. It really helps me to free time and make more videos for you.